Hello everyone, so today I will try to make Visual Studio Code, so Microsoft Visual Studio Code, to work completely offline. Uh, so we have two Linux VMs where I will install later on. I will install Ansible, and one of them is completely offline, so no access to the internet, and also the server where I'm connecting from will also be cut off cut off from the internet. And there is an issue when you don't have any access to the internet with Visual Studio Code, and I didn't find nothing online, so nobody found the solution. And I'm trying a little workaround. So for example, so those are my VMs. The one is offline and online. Offline means it doesn't have access to the internet. Online, it means it has access to the internet. And this is the VM where I'm connecting from. With this. So I've added both of them in the as remote connections. And for example, if you try to connect to the one, this is the offline one. If you try to connect to this one, you will get an error, or it will just stay in this way. So downloading VS Code server, it will stay here forever, and it will probably give you an error like this. And this is because for some reason it absolutely needs access to the internet. So the VM from where you start the Visual Studio Code needs access to the internet to get this VS Code server. But I think I did found a workaround. It's just a workaround, so it's not, from my point of view, it's not a fix, but I believe it will work. So if we close this one and we go to check the log, we can see that it is trying to download. So it is trying to download, and it cannot download because it doesn't have access to the internet. And here we have failed downloading the VS server. But on the other hand, if you have a similar VM, so I have here those two VMs here are Linux VMs CentOS 9, and on this one that is online, I first connected one time a few minutes ago, and it was able to download everything because it was online. Not the VM must be online, your the server where you're starting Visual Studio. So I was online a few minutes ago. Now, of course, I'm cut off, so I also don't have any access to the internet at this moment. But if you manage to connect to a similar VM one time, that VS server is downloaded in that Linux, and you after that you can you can manage to reconnect to it, because it's already there. So it completely worked because the server is already there. Of course, you can open a folder or anything. I don't believe I have any documents anywhere because it's an empty install. But nevertheless, if you had documents here, you would see them. Maybe we can create. We should be able to create one. Okay, we have a file here. We can type else. Okay, so the connection definitely works. Definitely works after you connect at least one time, and this VS server is saved online. So it's saved in your in the user directory. So this is user01, and the directory is hidden because it's with the dot. But this is the name of the server of the fold of the director. And if we go into it, we can see that it has some stuff in it. I don't know what's used or not, but if we go back and if we archive this, so we need to archive the entire directory. Can do that with okay, and let's call it vs dot tar gz, and we want to take the entire director. We go with this VS Code. Okay, and we will take so we will archive the entire directory. They typed it wrong. Yeah. Okay. Now it will create an archive. Always I'm using -a because I want to save also the hidden files. And now we have our file. I will now transfer it to the other server. And yes, we will use another server. I also have user01. IP 190, I believe, and we will send it in the same user 001. Okay. Yes. Password, of course. Okay, so we move to the file. Now we're finished with this one, and let's go to this is the one that is offline, and we get that that error. And now we should have that that file. Or where did I send it? I did send to home user01. Oh wait, I didn't use the correct IP. It's the same. It's the same. It was the same IP. This is 110. Okay. Okay, now it's copied. User01. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do a clear SA, and we want to unpack it in this in that directory. Let's first check it out. So this is the attempt from a few minutes ago when we tried to access the VM, but it simply doesn't. It's not able to download this from the internet. But we will try to just unpack our file into this folder and overwrite everything what's there. Again, we will now unpack, and it's extract zip file, and how is it called? PS, and we give it the same direction. Okay, let's see. I hope it doesn't create another file in there, another directory, but let's see. Go to server and list. No, it was okay. We can also remove this. Let's go with okay. Now, like magic, it should work. So we are doing the same steps, but now we are doing on this one. So let's try to connect. Okay, it's a Linux password, and voila, it works. So let's open a folder. Let's open this one. Yes, it's Rust. And we should, yeah, here are the files. We can also see our archive, and those are just the files from our folder. And yeah, we can start editing. Let's see. Let me try a new file. Tests. Paste that. Okay. Save. Okay, so problem solved. But yeah, it's something that the guys from Microsoft should fix, because in productive environments, if you work for an environment where there is no access to the internet, you need to have a solution. And as I told you, I'm trying to I will install Ansible, and editing Ansible playbooks with Nano or Vim is just not working. It's too slow. You cannot work with that. At least that's me. I cannot work with that. I'm used to to be able to use my mouse to copy paste. It's simply I like to see the syntax like this, not black and white or stuff like that. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope this video will help you out. Please subscribe to my channel if you liked this type of video. Thank you. Bye.